Hello everyone. Today I am going to share quite interesting facts regarding invasive species. Do you think that exotic gastropods can invade natural forest system? So this presentation will answer that question. Sri Lanka is home to 18 species of exotic gastropods. Most of them are agricultural based. Not only that, they will establish well in upcountry agricultural lands, where most of the lands are closely located to the natural forest. This is where this problem arises. These exotic can easily encroach this natural forest. If they invade this forest, it is a huge threat to the native species. Therefore, I want to evaluate the forest invasion of the exotic gastropods in the Nuwara district, Sri Lanka. After preliminary survey, we selected 60 random forests proximately to the agricultural lands. This survey was conducted from 2018 to 2019. Each site was established 10 to 51 square meter plot for surveying the gastropods, and this study was conducted during the daytime. The density and the environmental correlations was analyzed using this data, as well as we have prepared species distribution maps using ArcGIS. So during this 1 year period, we were able to encounter 410 individuals belonging to 8 species, including one exotic slug species, that is Deroceras bleve, and 7 exotic land snail species. So most abundant species during this survey was Bradybina similaris, Lissacatina, and Alopius. The most interesting fact in here is most of these exotic gastropods were highly abundant in forest buffers as well as the marginal vegetations between agricultural lands and the natural forest. So again, these exotic species show wider range of tolerance for most of the environmental factors we measure, such as temperature, elevation, relative humidity, rainfall, as well as the soil pH. So because of this wide range of tolerance, these species can successfully invade the natural forest system, and they can easily compete with the native species for food, shelter, and the niche. We were able to find that most of the exotic snails are found in mid elevations, where the moderate temperature and the slightly acidic soils are present. And on the other hand, the exotic slugs were found at higher elevations and low temperature and acidic soils. So these facts are very important when it comes to the controlling strategies. So this diagram will show how these exotic species arrange according to the measured environmental variables. So in here you can see two main clusters of the exotic gastropods. So this first cluster will majorly governed by the rainfall, and the second cluster including Bradybina agellustra species, they were mainly governed by the elevation fact. I hope you will get an answer for my question at the very beginning. Yes, exotic pest gastropods can invade the tropical montane rainforest. We found that globally invasive species such as giant African snail, Bradybina similaris, and Deroceras species were successfully invade our natural forest due to the climatic changes and the anthropogenic activities. They are a huge threat to the native species in this natural forest. Therefore, this data, the population data, environmental data, and the distribution data can be used to detect early measures as well as to establish well-controlling methods of these exotic gastropods being stopped becoming invasive species. This study is not only important for the Sri Lanka, but also it is really important for the other tropical rainforest in the world. So we can use this data to formulate the proper management action to controlling these pests and conserve our native species. Thank you.